outside of work and therapy, not for weeks. I haven't talked to my parents. We've texted here and there, but that's it, really. I'm going to hate text messaging when it comes to conversations about real life. What the fuck is text anyway, except a way to get what you want and need without having to earn the right to a response? They don't know what's going on with me. I don't even know myself. I don't know if I should care. I haven't consistently, no.
Why not? You don't have a reason?
Sure, there must be one.
What's the first thing that comes to mind?
That it's boring. It's tiring. It hurts my hand.
It hurts your hand.
When I write for a long time, I don't hold my pen right. I hold it like a fork.
And there's no other way you can do it.
What do you mean, like type it all out, save it to a folder?
Yeah, why not? Whatever.
It still just seems boring. It is boring. I can't keep it up for more than a few days at a time.
So you're bored by efforts to try to communicate with yourself? And are other people usually bored by you when you talk with them?
No, not usually.
Maybe you could think about some more interesting ways to keep this record of your feelings from day to day. It is important for me to journal right now. I know that. I accept it. It is essential that I learn to reflect. So this is me reflecting in a way that's more appropriate to the current age. But is it better? Writing by hand is archaic. I know this to be a true feeling. I have vetted it. I am doing this not as a means of finding an excuse not to journal, but as part of an experiment, an adaptation. Feels different. I don't know if it's different in necessarily a good way, but I don't not know either. I'm not sad tonight. So that's a plus. Except, because I'm not sad, I don't know what else I'm feeling either. That doesn't mean that I'm happy. Just because I said I'm not sad. Maybe this is an excuse to not write my feelings out. Maybe I'm just indulging in my own personal form of television. Maybe I'm just, years late to the YouTube impulse. Only I'm not even doing it right because it's just me not watching. Maybe I'm onto something here. Maybe this is the next best thing in media entertainment. Soon we'll all be staring into our own cameras, talking to ourselves alone in our homes. It's like the worst mirror in the world. One that remembers. I don't know, mirror. Nothing happened today. Nothing worth talking about. I clicked around the internet all day, did maybe an hour's worth of work, got praised for it. This little entry is hardly worth the cost of data storage. You hear that, mirror? You're a waste today. You're worthless. It's already getting significantly colder out, but I wanted to be out here. I feel better out here. The city seems quiet, almost peaceful when you look at it from just a few floors up. It's neither, though, obviously. It's weird that we don't talk about it anymore. All the noise and the conflict and the pain. I guess we're used to it. There's some joy, too, I suppose. Though that might be harder to see. Or maybe I'm just not looking closely enough. I'm angry. I'm angry that I can't just go away somewhere and fix all of my problems. I'm angry that a lot of them aren't even my fault. I know I'm underdeveloped emotionally, but what about the world that chewed me up and spit me out into this moment, huh? I mean, how fucked up is it that I've resorted to talking to myself into a camera in order to stay grounded between therapy sessions? How fucked up is it that I still think this is a good idea? I know what this is. This is the only way for me to be able to delineate between what is real and what I am imagining. So it's a crutch. So what? At least it's better than doing it to a person. An unconscious, unfeeling machine is not capable of being hurt by my bullshit. And it doesn't judge. Yeah. The mirror that remembers but does not judge. Maybe there's some value in that. I don't know what's going on with me. I don't even know myself. I don't know if I should care. Cass keeps trying to get in touch. She's not giving up. But what the fuck am I supposed to say? I'm sorry, I've been out of touch, but I've pulled myself apart and I don't know what to make of what's left. What's the difference anyway? I have to go through this alone. That's not completely true. I'm going to talk to Cass. I'm going to admit I stopped communicating with people. I'm afraid of what they'll think of me as I actually am. I wanted to record a quick entry before I fell asleep. Cass, let me borrow Zelda for the weekend. I called her. That's why I'm so tired. We spent the whole day out at the park and we talked for hours. I told her what's been going on with me. She's known that I've been in therapy, and she's known for longer than that I've struggled. That I'm a little damaged. But she didn't know. It's good that I reached out. I'm never alone, even if I feel that way sometimes. I know that on a reasonable level, but emotionally I forget.
Still you aren't vexed, 'cause you want what comes next. So you did it.
Thanks, y'all. My name's Mike O'Malley. I will be your entertainment for at least the next hour. I promise it'll be relatively painless.
Sure?
Do remember to
Yes.
tip your bartender.
It just feels like
I
a
have
shot
nothing
of
to
drink
look
on
forward
the
to.
It's Friday.
I want wine. It's a wine kind of night for me.
Okay. I just think wine's for other weeknights. What's the best shot and beer combo I can get for $10?
They're on the board.
I was halfway out the woods, and things were looking good. A herd of goats and babies, and a fence made out of wood. And horticulture's not my thing, but mercy me who had a pretty garden.
Hey,
Hi,
you're
Margaret.
the writer, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah, Brett.
I remember.
My wife is grabbing the table in the back if you want to join. It's going to get pretty slammed in here later.
I'm meeting a friend.
Gotcha. Well, we're not on a date or anything, so we're meeting friends too if you change your mind.
Okay.
You should totally hang. Hi.
Hey, who are you? This is Brett. Hi.
I was just inviting Margaret to come join me and my wife in the back. A few other friends are coming.
Cool. Let's do it. Okay.
Sure. Cool.
I'm gonna go put my shit down.
It's the first cone he ever bought for himself as an adult.
No, it's not.
I bought the last one you replaced with your mother, who probably bought all the other ones before that.
I picked some out. I have bought a
I don't
coat.
believe you, Brett. Sounds like you're just a Ken doll.
I picked the red one, the one we just donated.
The ugly ski jacket.
It's not ugly, and plus it was only $15.
One more. Oh no.
Someone paid you $50 to take it from
One
them.
more, Margaret.
He'll
Yeah.
keep up this refrain all night, so let him.
Come on, why not? Yeah, it's Friday. It's Friday.
Friday.
It's Friday.
Okay. Okay.
Cheers.
Yeah. Okay.
Cheers.
No, I don't have anything, guys.
Two more.
Okay. Okay.
Come on, girl. Taco time. Taco time.
Oh, it's so taco time.
That's my taco time.
How am I supposed to know what you look like? Oh, of course. Of course you do then. Okay, fine.
Hi, good morning. Can I help you find a table or?
Did you eat? Did I eat? Yeah, waited just in case you hadn't. I didn't want to be rude.
Is this table okay for you both?
Yeah, sorry.
Nothing to be sorry about. Would you like a menu?
I know what I want. She can use mine.
Okay, great. So I'll be back in a bit. Would you like a beverage? Something to start with?
Coffee's really good.
Yeah, it totally is.
Yeah, I know. I'll have a coffee and some water, please.
Great.
Why do you want to eat this thing?
I don't know.
Can I have my bag, please?
Yeah, of course. I don't mind if you want to check it.
I only really care about the computer, which I know must be in there, and the files on it. I don't
ones that you decided it was okay to watch?
Well, if I hadn't, it might not have become so important to me to get it back to you.
Here we go. Coffee and water for everyone. Do you need another minute?
Yeah, I think so.
No problem at all.
If it makes you feel more comfortable, I feel the same way you do. About a lot of stuff. Like the stuff you said. Really resonated with me. I'm sorry I watched your videos. It's okay.
Guess it could have gone worse.
Yeah. Some asshole could have found him. When you talk about therapy and stuff like that, is that a... Where do you go to find out about stuff like that?
I went through my insurance.
Of course.
Not all therapists take insurance. Many don't, actually. They get tired of insurance companies trying to tell them how to do their job and how much all people are worth. The point is that you don't have to have insurance.
Some people just pay.
I guess so. I don't know. I probably wouldn't be able to afford it. Not twice a week, at least. If I had to. Is it something you would be interested in?
I don't know. Maybe. I thought about it before, but I don't know where I found the time and the money to do it. I have student insurance though, but it's not too great outside of school.
You could probably talk to someone there too, if you wanted.
What you do is great too, though. I recorded my own video blog after watching yours yesterday. I'm sorry. I know they're supposed to be all private and stuff, and I shouldn't have kept watching them, but I couldn't help it. I go through the same shit too, you know, it's the same shit for real.
Thank you, V.
Sure, it's no problem.
It's a little strange how it happened, but it was nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. And thank you.
For what?
You know, for talking to me and eating with me. And for not being mad that I watched all your videos. Unless you are mad.
I'm just a little uncomfortable.
Right, I understand that. I can show you mine. If it would help and make it fair.
You would feel comfortable doing that?
Oh my god!
Come inside. Come inside.
Oh my god! Oh my god! So cute! What's her name?
Zelda.
Oh, she's so cute.
My friend loaned her to me for a couple of days.
Good friend.
Uh-huh. I actually have to walk her.
They're beautiful. My mom used to hustle me onto their lawns to take pictures or something, like after my penance.
They're Catholic?
Technically, I guess.
Same, technically.
You're not all white, are you?
How'd you know?
You're a little more exotic looking than the white girls to be around here. You're really pretty though.
Thank you. So are you. You don't mind my saying.
You just didn't have to say it because I said it.
Oh, I wasn't.
I just don't try to be pretty.
You're being kind of hard on yourself. If you don't mind my saying.
Maybe.
Yeah, I could help you if you want to find a therapist, if that's what you want.
You don't have to do that.
I know. But still, if you want, I could.
I'll think about it. If that's okay. Oh, I wish dogs didn't poop.
Well, I wish that people would accept that they did and just pick up after them.
Fair point. Fair point. Did you hear about that mayor in Spain that hired all those people to follow around the shittier people that leave their dog poop and put it on their doorstep?
What? That's amazing.
Yeah, he hires all these young people to look out for it. And they walk around and they just like follow people with their dog's poop. Pick it up, box it up, and put it on their doorstep.
Nice. I like it. Serving some justice and giving young people jobs.
Yeah, I guess. I guess I could be into that, you know, pick up a little shit and make a little money.
Maybe.
Coffee's really good.
Oh, good. Thanks.
The coffee at the cafe was really good too. I've never been there before.
Oh, their coffee's better than this.
Maybe, but not by much. It's better than what my mom makes.
There's a coffee spectrum, I guess. You live at home?
Yeah.
You grew up here?
Yeah. You wanna watch the video?
Oh, I mean, if you want to show it to me still, that's okay.
I wanted to try this. When I watched Margaret's videos, they just seem so real, you know. I don't know about this for me. I know I shouldn't have even watched the first video, but it was right there. It's more personal. I told myself if I watched it, it would help me find out who it belonged to. That was a lie. I didn't even know if I was going to give it back until I watched all of them. I did. I watched all of them. I feel bad, but then I don't. You know, I feel guilty. But it affected me. You know, it helped me. I'm going to apologize to her when I give her computer back. Maybe I'll tell her about this, you know. Maybe she doesn't hate me after she finds out I spied on her. I don't know about this. I usually write when I'm upset. That's how I became a writer in the first place. I like having that difference. I don't like to write without a reason. Like, I like writing about a character that's me, but isn't me. This is me, though. Can't fight that fact. So what am I supposed to do now? Talk about my feelings? How do I feel? I'm just fucking angry, you know. So I always feel when I'm here. I feel hopeless. I feel like none of this even matters. It's never going to matter as long as I'm still here with her. And I have to be with her at least till I'm finished with school. You know, fuck her though, because I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up my dreams and my writing just to get a job and drop out of school and move out before it's time for me to. What, just because she wants me to? I know how that would wind up for me. I get swallowed up. I get swallowed up and I wouldn't make it, not on my terms. And I'm not stupid. I'm very smart. I'm smarter than her, or at least I'm more honest than she is. I have that in me.
Yes, please. How's your girlfriend, Ann?
She's okay. She's been out of town for work. I haven't really seen her lately. There you go.
I hope I'm not weirding her out. She doesn't seem to mind or anything. It's just, it's nice to know that she's out there, you know, somebody like her that doesn't judge me when I'm being me. I kind of would like to hang out some more. I mean, can I just ask her that? Just... Who am I even talking to right now? I mean, it's me. Yeah, it's me. But you're not really there. You're not real. You're not really me. You're like the ghost of me. You're not there. You just. No, on second thought, maybe that is the definition of me. She's there, but she's not.
For you since that is what all the cool kids are doing these days. But for real, this is an important message. I have a mission for you.
Zing pow! This bottle of wine is full, and look, there's more! Mags and Cass forever. Yes, I spent an impractical amount of time on this, but I think that illustrates my commitment. How's that for visual aid, huh? A visual aid you can drink. Once you let me into your apartment. Tonight.
I don't expect anything from you. We both know that our love runs deeper than that.
That it's pure. Purer even than the age-old tradition of imbibing on the grape in times of great personal upheaval. Are you still appeased, my love? This is a question I must have answered if I am to sleep on this night.
This is my quest on this noble Saturday.
Don't deny me my quest. I'll die of a broken heart. Well, maybe not. But I still want to come over. It's, need I can't explain. Text me, woman. There's a voice in your head. You've been hearing a new voice in your head, and you want it there.
I told you, it's not.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I was joking.
I just don't think that it's...
No, I was totally joking.
I just don't think that it's funny. You told me that I can open up to you, and then...
No, I'm sorry. You're right. I'm actually a little bit jealous. Oh, I know it's been hard, but it's like... I've been witnessing you change your life. I thought you were awesome before, but now...
Don't try to flatter me just to make up for hurting me. What? What?
Nothing.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to... Look, I told you don't have to do all of this. I know that I'm hard.
No, stop. You're fine. I just have to get used to it, you know? It's new.
That's not something that you have to get used to. It's me.
Okay, fine. But you are saying a lot of things you never said before, and being a little more honest lately, which is fine with me. It's even refreshing. I want to do it too.
What?
I don't know if it's because we're a little bit older, and maybe we're not spending enough time with each other, or...
Hi.
Sorry.
You can come in.
Thanks. Hi.
Hi, I'm Cass.
I'm sorry.
What for?
It's fine.
I should have texted you first or something.
Do you want some wine?
I don't want to interrupt your night.
Oh, you're totally fine. Tell her.
Of course, but do you drink?
A little.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to be responsible here, but are you old enough to drink?
She's old enough.
To answer for herself, you mean? Whatever you're comfortable with.
I got in a fight with my mom.
Sorry to hear that.
She's so fucking batshit.
Word, I hear that. Oh. I just did that. Sorry.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
What I meant to say
I just
is...
really don't want to talk about it right now. If you don't mind. I'm sorry I interrupted your night.
It's totally okay. Let's talk about something else. How do you like the wine?
It's really good, actually.
Right? Marge says it's too tannic.
I don't know what that means.
No, that's okay. Neither does she.
Zelda's your dog, right?
Ah, that's right. You met her. You watched her grow up. She's sweet, right?
Yeah, she's sweet. I will definitely text you first next time.
Sounds good. I would have told you to come over anyway.
I know.
Are you going to be walking into anything?
Usually.
I like her a lot.
Yeah.
She's tough. Like us.
As far as I've come since I first started coming here, it's always just been me, you know? Out there in the world, not in here. And it's weird because I know that she came to me because she feels safe, and that feels nice. Feels good. We seem to share a common trauma. But still there's this voice, that old voice in my head telling me, protect yourself. Don't give too much of yourself. Don't take responsibility for others. But at the same time, I don't feel like I should listen to that voice anymore.
Why? Why is that?
Because it's wrong.
Do you feel it's wrong?
I just said that.
Well, yes, but to me it appears you're unsure.
I'm not unsure. I'm just waiting for confirmation. But you're not going to give me.
Well, even if I felt it was the right thing to do, I'm still not completely clear on what it is you've decided.
Because I'm meandering? Are you surprised? I don't feel like I should listen to that voice this time. Because it's different. She's not asking anything of me, and I'm not offering anything that I can't give. And I like her.
Well, from what you've told me, it seems as if there's plenty to like so far.
Cass says she's tough, like us. And I like the idea, you know, of women helping women. Plus, everybody needs a place to go.
How about you? You have a place to go?
I just said it, here.
Well, I mean, in your day-to-day life, is there somewhere or someone you can go to when you need help?
I have Cass, I guess.
Okay.
What?
Well, I'm just wondering if you think maybe this new friendship might have something to offer you as well.
I would think so.
Can you identify how? Or what it is that you might get?
What I could get out of friendship?
Hi, Cass. You're super bored. A little bit lonely. So, here you are copying your friend's weird idea. I don't really get it. I guess we're supposed to talk about our feelings. Does hungry count?
I don't even know why I'm laughing. It's not funny, but it's so beautiful out today. And I feel open. You know, like there's not anything to worry about. At least not now. You know, not in this moment. And yeah, I want that. I want that to last. I'm going to go out. I'm going to go out and just go to the cafe and have some lunch and be lazy.
I'm glad it works for March. She seems to be doing really well these days. She's like stable. She's always been stable on the surface, but not like this. I get it. She's showing up for herself more. I miss her a little bit. She still hasn't been around as much. At the same time, I'm starting to feel closer to her when I do see her. It's got me thinking a little bit. Maybe I should talk to someone too. I'm fine, but you know it. I guess I'm starting to understand how this works. It's a little devious. Margaret would come up with something like this. I have to keep looking at myself. Even when I don't talk, it keeps listening, so I have to keep talking to myself. Touche Marge. I just feel really overwhelmed sometimes. Everything I do, I just do it. I'm all doer. I get up and I go, and I go out and I hang out and I stay out, but I know I have plenty to be happy about. I just feel... Fuck, even right now, I know I can just turn this off and go find something to make me happy, but... Is that happy?
Every fucking time I say something about anything that I'm happy about, she fucking shits all over it. Doesn't matter what I do. Doesn't matter what I fucking say.
I feel like I could burst. Sometimes. I feel like I could destroy something or someone. God knows a few men have been on the wrong end of that compulsion. Fuck.
She didn't even finish letting me tell her how many people actually read the magazine before she skipped to the end and just started in on me. I don't know about that creative writing thing, because that ain't no real job. You ain't gonna make no real money, and I ain't paying all this money for you to stay poor.
Parents worry.
She isn't even paying all of my tuition. I earned that shit through scholarships. Now I'm just continuing this by yelling at you.
You're not yelling at me. Not like that, at least. Besides, even if you were, I'm pretty used to it.
I figured you would understand. Still doesn't make it right, though. What in the world are you smiling about?
I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just because I'm not sad right now. Not tonight, at least. I don't want to make you think I don't sympathize with you.
No, I don't want to be sad either. I'm angry, you know, but and maybe underneath that I'm a little sad, but I don't know, right now I just don't feel it.
Good. Then it's settled. No sadness.
Okay.
You want to go outside for a little bit?
Outside where?
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Are you safe?
Yeah.
Are you sure? I just felt like I should ask.
She doesn't hit me anymore. She's too scared of me. She created a monster, you know. I'm 10 times angrier than she is, and I give it back to her. A couple of years ago was the last time she hit me. She started on me for some bullshit reason or another, and I don't know, something was different that time. I just didn't back down. For the first time in my life, I didn't back down. At least from her. Something in me just snapped, you know. Just changed. Did that ever happen to you?
Yeah.
I wrote something about it, like a metaphor. I don't really like it, and it's not nearly good enough, but I'll tell it to you if you want to hear it.
Okay.
You know how you have that hard but bendable plastic? Like one of those little cheap black combs that's knockoff of the unbreakable, so they're actually breakable. What if you have something like that and you just bend it? You bend it just because it can bend. And you just keep bending it because you can't just back and forth, back and forth. Maybe you start to realize when you put a little more pressure on it, it becomes that weird grayish white color and it weakens. But you don't stop, right? You keep bending it just because you can. And you keep going, you just go back and forth, and of course you think, yeah, this is going to snap. It's got to break, right? But then you hear that hard snapping. When you look down, the inside isn't soft. It's like you have two sharp pieces in your hand. Surprised though. That's how I felt. That's how I feel. I'm just two broken pieces. She just got angry and angry. I didn't even say anything. She said the worst things that she's ever said. I didn't back down though. She didn't put a hand on me either, because I don't know what it was. Maybe it was something in my eyes that said it. I think that's what it was. I just looked at her and I said, "You try to fucking hit me again, old lady. Just try it." She said the worst things she ever said to me that day. She never put her hands on me again.
Don't be. I had a fight like that once too. with my dad.
Good for you.
No. It wasn't. It was never good. For anybody.
I see what you're saying, but I don't completely agree with you. There is something I could do. I can be there for you, just like you're always there for me.
We could probably do a better job with that sort of stuff. I know we can. And I think we should.
What are you scheming?
What makes you think I'm scheming?
Don't play games with me, Cassandra.
Okay, there is something I want to talk to you about.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, I'm fine. I wanted to talk to you about my lease.
Your lease, what about it?
It's up in a little over a month, and I'm thinking of moving.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Oh my god, I totally wanted to talk to you about this in person. And I know you like living alone, but... Other best friends live with each other, Marge. It's not a crazy proposition.
I know. But I thought that you liked living alone too.
It's losing its appeal. My whole lonely lifestyle is rapidly losing its appeal. It's not funny.
I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you.
You totally just laughed at me.
Right in my face. If I had been recording this, I'd have proof. And who says I'm not?
Okay. I've stopped.
Right. I'm serious, though.
I want to at least live closer to you. I miss you, boob.
Living closer would be fucking awesome.
Right? That doesn't mean you're off the hook with the roommate proposal. I know you probably need some time, but I think that should be option 1A.
What about the commute?
I'll be saving a shit ton in rent, Max. I'll just buy some paperbacks for the train. Screw that. I'll steal them from you.
They'd be given freely.
So you'd be cool with at least that? Me moving to your hood?
More than cool with it. And I don't own the neighborhood, so...
Yeah, I can live wherever I want. I don't need your fucking permission.
I'm serious about this.
I know.
I want to just get my shit together and, like, be. I'm going to read all your Smarty Pants books, at least halfway, and I'm going to follow you to yoga or meditation or whatever, and I'm going to start buying organic and shit.
I'm going to be your happy hippie shadow.
Well, hippies don't cast shadows.
They're like vampires?
Vampires cast shadows, Cass. They don't have reflections.
Oh, but would a vampire shadow be seen in a mirror? And what about vampire hippies? What do they eat?
Beets?
That makes no sense, Margaret.
Yes, it does.
Soon we're going to be able to be ridiculous in person.
It's going to be great.
It's okay, let me take this. Here. I'm just gonna put it down over here. It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. It's still hot. Do you want me to call anybody?
I did.
I mean anybody else.
Like who? Like the police?
Whoever.
There's no one to call. Except for my brother. But that's why I can't call the police.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
She gives him money. He's a fuck up, but he needs it. She would cut him off just to get to me, and I can't do that to him. And I can't fuck with her. Just to get to him, I have to help him instead.
That's really not your responsibility.
And it's not yours either. I'm sorry.
No, you're right. I get it. It's complicated.
I'm sorry that I had nowhere else to go to.
It's fine.
Why is it fine? Why are you being so nice to me? What, do you just feel so sorry for the poor little black girl? The tea smells good.
Feels good. It's probably cool enough to drink right now. Fuck. No, it's not. It's not. It's not cool enough. I'm just doing it. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah.
This is what I got to look forward to?
Unfortunately. There is stuff to make sandwiches in the fridge, and feel free to take whatever you want, okay? Also, if you have any trouble like finding anything, or if you want to talk, just text me, okay? Actually, I'll just call you later.
You don't have to do that. I'm okay.
I know. I don't have any dinner food, so we'll talk about dinner, all right? Okay, bye. This is a good call.
Yeah, I thought something simple would be good.
How much do I owe you for everything?
No.
No, really, how much do I owe you?
Look, I really don't have anywhere else to go.
I know that.
And I really appreciate you letting me stay with you.
Me?
Just let me finish.
Okay. Sorry.
I just don't want to crowd you, and I don't want to overstay my welcome.
That's not why I was asking. I
Just let me pay for the food this time, bitch.
Okay. Fine.
You dip your fries in barbecue?
You don't? It's delicious.
Barbecue's for me.
You don't eat barbecue potato chips?
I'll just stick to ketchup. Where you going?
I'm leaving. I hope you and your ketchup are very happy together.
What's wrong with you?
I'm just getting some. Do you want some water? Sure.
I didn't know you were silly.
I don't care, Marge. I want to see it.
Why?
Because it looks beautiful.
It's out of your price range, and it's a 3-bedroom.
And there are 3 of us here.
Whoa, I can't afford to move yet. I mean, I will, but I
I'm
can't.
going to
do
go
that.
look at it, and the 2 of you can either come with me or not. Come on!
A square. Let me double check on the details. I'm so excited to show you this
You're
location.
the start of a really cool girls' club. I'm offering you a chance to get in on the ground level.
I like my place, Cass.
How much can you pay?
Cass.
Are you comfortable telling me? I really like this place, and I can afford a big portion of the rent.
Honestly,
Of course.
I don't know. Maybe 500 tops.
She may not want to live with you. You may be putting her on the spot.
I'm sorry, am I doing that?
Not really. I don't not want to live with you, but with both of you.
Oh my god, you too. You can't even move for another month, and this place will probably be gone by then.
3 weeks. They'll save it for us. My credit score is a bomb. And even if I do have to pay extra, it still represents savings in the long run. If you join us.
I don't want to pay an uneven share.
What if you get last pick of the bedrooms?
Cass!
What? She shouldn't have to worry about that. You need to start a new life. Of course, you should be comfortable with how that gets done, but let people help you. I'm not usually good at helping people. Ultimately, money is such a minor thing.
Says the person with money.
Wow.
I would consider signing if Max does.
Let's do this, Mags.
I am your destiny.
We are your destiny.
I don't know if I can break my lease.
My dear, we will wait for you. Hey, lady. Do you want to keep talking on the phone to a prospective client, or do you want to make money right now? I feel like this could be really good for me. For us. I know I haven't been through what V is going through, or what Marge has been through, and I'm thankful for that. But maybe that means I can help. Maybe when we live together, if we talk with the time, everybody's got their own shit to deal with. I'm not exactly the picture of happiness. A reset will be good. Why wouldn't I want to live with my best friend? And the more I get to know V, the more I like her. She's really fucking smart. And she's got a smart ass, which is the best kind of ass to have, which makes her my kind of roommate. I hope Girls Club doesn't turn into book club, though. It might with those two. I could do wine and books. That could be my contribution. The wine.
I'm still afraid, yeah, but I know it's going to be a long road and that it's going to take more than change to help me, but I don't know. Maybe Cass was right. I just need something for me, a new life for me. Or at least something with potential. That's all I know for now, just that it won't be the same as it was before.
So, are we going to talk about the groceries, or?
Very funny, bitch. Very funny.
We'll see how it goes. It will probably be good for me. For all of us. It's worth a shot. It's something to do, in addition to all the searching and the talking. Do you know why I really said yes?
Why?
I'm not stupid. I know Cass. I knew something like this might happen. The idea gave me hope. You know? Finally, some real hope. Something to be thankful for. I mean, two people who really get me. Two real people who will always be there for me, no matter what. I feel that trust. How many times have I walked in here with that kind of positivity?